Finally, we need to build a node graph. This node graph will end the Wonderland and display victory on the screen when the player reaches the target score. Return to the combat preset screen. Add a node graph in Edit Player. Open Miliastra Sandbox. Right-click and select Create Node Graph. Rename the node graph to Player Finalize Wonderland. Return to Miliastra Wonderland and click Add Node Graph. Assign the node graph we just created to the player. Click Modify Node Graph. Switch back to Miliastra Sandbox to edit this node graph. Right-click to create a When Custom Variable Changes node. Create a double branch node for condition judgment. Connect it to the When Custom Variable Changes node. Continue creating an equal or not node to determine whether the current custom variable is score. Connect variable name to input 1. Enter the score in input 2. Connect result to condition. Create another double branch node. Connect it to the previous double branch node. Create a greater than or equal to node to determine whether the current custom variable, score, is greater than or equal to the set score. Connect post change value to left value. Enter 5 in right value. Then, connect result to condition. Next, we need to display victory on the screen after the player reaches the specified score. Create a Set Player Settlement Completion Status node. Connect it to the double branch node. Connect player entity to event source entity. Select victory for the settlement status. Finally, create a Finalize Level node to end the Wonderland. Connect this node to the Set Player Settlement Completion Status node. Save this node graph. Now, when the player reaches the target score, the Wonderland will end, and victory will be displayed on the screen. Okay, let's return to Miliastra Wonderland and test the game. Click the Custom tab in the upper left corner. Click Test Play. Here, we can see that once we pick up the coin, our score increases. Once we reach the target score, the word victory appears on the screen. And that's it. You've just created a Wonderland. If you have not yet unlocked the custom text display function, you may replace the text box with a progress bar. The steps needed are as follows. In the custom variable component of Edit Player, add 3 new variables. Name the variables current progress, minimum value, and maximum value. Set all variable types to integer. Set variable values as 0, 0, and 100 respectively. In the UI Control Group library under Manage UI Control Groups, find and add a progress bar. In Progress Bar Settings, set the shape to horizontal. Under Progress Bar Style, select Percentage. For the current progress value, select Current Progress under Player Themselves. For the minimum value, select Minimum Value under Player Themselves. For the maximum value, select Maximum Value under Player Themselves. When creating the prefab, pickup interaction and scoring node graph, enter current progress as the variable name for both the Set Custom Variable node and the Get Custom Variable node. Enter 20 for the Addition node. When creating the player Wonderland Settlement node graph, enter current progress as the variable name for the is-equal node. Enter 100 in the right value field for the greater than or equal to node. Great, you've completed the progress bar mode. Now, let's have a test play. As you can see, the progress bar increases after each gold coin is picked up. When progress reaches 100%, the word victory is shown on screen. Okay, now you have learned the basic operations for creating a simple Miliastra Wonderland component. If you still have questions about any operation, you can jump to the corresponding chapter and watch it again.